Moscow metro. Yes. Nobody. Well, only special people. Yeah, special people.
Every 35 seconds there's a train goes in, so people need to go in and out rapidly, he's saying. Go rapidly.
Hold on.
Down there. Secret line of Stalin. He keeps saying this line was built to get Stalin from the Kremlin to the suburbs. It's a ceramic, but it looks like a painting. Some pieces of tile, all of these pieces here. All of the paintings in here are tile. We're going to have some nice pictures here, I think. Fishing scene, fish market. All done in tile. Here's changing planes, changing trains. You've got this beautiful father, priest. 680 volts. Okay, we've just changed stations. I've just changed their phones. My batteries went dead. And the trains during the weekends, say it's a Saturday, aren't quite as often as they are during the week. They go 60 miles an hour. And here comes another train. It's a better looking train now, I think it's saying. A little bit better lit, more modern train than the last one we were on. Now we're in the dark ages here. Darker station. It's like athletes here, mothers with their kids. We are in a darker station, but maybe Red Square. The 1938 revolution is when this station was named. We're getting close to Red Square now. This is one of the oldest areas of Moscow. Old Greek people came. Dedicated to the Greeks, Greek Orthodox training. 2007, this was a new monument right here. Look at that. Very fresh.
In many cases, the Greece, metropolitans attended Russian Orthodox Church because at the beginning of the 15th
He just made the point that this building is built on a slope, and there's 191 windows on this side. Each window has a different shape, size, because of the slope that it goes down about 6 meters from the front of the building to the back of the building. There goes a Ferrari making lots of noise. Lots of money in this town now. This is Crystal Street because there's all these light bulbs sticking out of the side of the buildings. I guess we're going to go into Gummi Baron. Okay, this is the southern southern end of Red Square. Looking to the north, there's the Kremlin Wall. Looking to the east now. Looking to the south. This is the GUM department store, the famous department store of Russia. G-U-M. It's a Gamma Epsilon Mem. I don't know what the M is letter.
Center of our country, in the center of our city. You are in Red Square. We have quite enough time here for everything, for talks, for a meal. The most important thing for you to remember is that we are meeting here in Red Square, right in front of St. Basil's Cathedral. Can you see St. Basil's Cathedral? Earphones have their advantages and disadvantages. You can hear well, but you stop watching us, and you might not see. So over there you see St. Basil's Cathedral. In front of it you see the monument to Minin and Požarsky. Definitely you have never heard of these guys, or maybe, but these are two Russian gentlemen. Arsene will talk to you about them, but my super concern is we are meeting right in front of this monument.
That is a painting on the
can
outside.
you see the clock over there?
Painting on the outside of the construction. What the building actually looks like.
If you are not here at 3:20, I will think that you have decided either to go to the cinema as well, or maybe you have more free time. Well, you might...
Oh, I just missed it. Oh, there's the clock tower. The size of that clock is 6 meters wide. More than 6 meters, 20 feet wide.
Word Lenin. It was two names, Lenin and Stalin. 61. At the same time, it was a 22nd party meeting when Khrushchev proposed that Stalin should be out of the mausoleum, kicked out, and he buried behind. 1961. During the Soviet Union, the government was standing on the balcony here, waving to the people, and during the Soviet Union, every 9th of May, it was a military parade. After the collapse of Soviet Union, for 17 years, it was no military parade. This year, once again, we got military parade. So the missiles are coming from this direction to this one, and the last I would like to say you that Napoleon stood on territory of Moscow Kremlin only 36 days. He came with the army 640,000 soldiers, and only 15,000 returned back to Paris.
15,000 out of 640,000 returned.
Therefore, later one English general wrote the rules. Rule number 1.
Where are you from?
Never try to conquer Russia.
You heard of that country?
Rule number 2. See rule number 1. So, we would like to, I would like to thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. It was a big pleasure to be in Moscow, guys, today. And I would like to wish you all the...
A little girl with her folks. What do you call that babushka she's wearing? What it is? What is it?
I don't know what it's called.
Not a babushka?
No, babushka is the old grandmother.
Well, isn't that what she's wearing? A little old grandmother thing?
She's not wearing a grandmother.
She's wearing it like a grandmother, don't know?
No.
Okay, this is the inside of the new GUM department store. It is beautiful. One of the old luxury scenes of Russia. 3 or 4 stories. Sort of like this is the walkways. This is Vegas. Beautifully done, isn't it? Where did we see ceilings like this? England?
Berlin.
Where?
Berlin.
No, before Berlin. We went somewhere.
Mailand.
Sweden? Where?
Mailand.
Milano? Yeah, the Domo in Milano is like this, that's true. Here are the colors of St. Basil's Cathedral. Look at these bright blues, greens, a little bit more subdued orange, and then there's the red brick. So the brick is bright red. You can see the texture of the brick there. And up into the orange, I don't think that's brick. Not at all. So just a close-in zoom where these are some of the old founders of Moscow. Two brothers that defended this area. St. Basil helped them a little bit. That was 3:15. They're not very impressive with the bells.